North Carolina is the best state for business in the nation. That's according to a new ranking put out by CNBC this morning, compiling the list using a handful of indicators. In an interview with Chief Political Correspondent Andy Weber, Governor Josh Stein acknowledged there are still areas where the state can improve.
We're excited. North Carolina is first in flight. We're also first in business.
A celebratory Governor Josh Stein Thursday morning after CNBC named North Carolina as the best state for business in the country. The Tar Heel state scored high marks for its economy, workforce, education, and business friendliness. Robert McCutcheon leads the Charlotte Regional Business Alliance.
And these are just great things to show off who we are, what we do. It really piques the interest of the different corporations and site selectors, people that are out there looking for great locations across the United States.
And even with the news, Stein acknowledged there's still progress to be made.
Our worst performing categories were quality of life and cost of living. What can be done to improve there?
On the quality of life, I just need to understand what they're talking about, because anybody who lives in North Carolina knows this is a great place to call home. And the affordability, look, we can do more to get housing costs low. People who work in a community should be able to live in that community, and costs of housing is too much. There are things that the state can do to incentivize the private sector to build more housing units.
And as more businesses move to the state, many others in western North Carolina are still trying to recover from Hurricane Helene. Stein says he continues to lean on Washington for much-needed assistance, currently asking for an appropriation of $11.5 billion from Congress.
The damages were $60 billion. That's too much for a region. It's even too much for a state to handle on its own.
Andy Weber, Queen City News.
Queen City News Plus. Just search Queen City News on your smart TV's app store.